So with story, what I'm usually trying to do is I'll pick something that I'm trying to go for. So like I'll pick a theme, like a storm moving in, or the aftermath of a storm, or the storm itself maybe, or walking through an abandoned city. London cleared out and there was no one here. What would that sound like? So if you remember what things sounded like with COVID, with everybody locked down, it was kind of had some eeriness to it. It was weird. I might try to explore a feeling or an emotion I'm trying to wrap my head around. And the goal of story is to have something in my head first, have it in my head, try to hear what's going on, or have a feeling is like, oh, this is what I'm trying to project, and then going to the notes. So let's try something with, let's try the abandoned city thing. So instead of trying to capture what the city might sound like being empty, and maybe we can use a little bit of that, but really I think the more interesting exploration would be, what would it feel like emotionally to you? It would probably be, there would probably be a lot of weight to that. Like, I'm the only one here, what's going on? Loneliness, sadness, all those types of emotions. And that's really, I think, what I will try to explore here with the sound, and we'll see what we can come up with. So I'm not gonna worry about what the city of London might sound like. I'm more focused on what I would feel if I'm walking through a city with nobody there. I went ahead again and pre-patched a couple things. So I'm going to be using my two voices here. This is going to be my bass or my foundation. This guy is going to be my lead voice. I'm using an extra track here on my ER101 and basically playing a chord. It's not a chord technically. I'm playing the root and the fifth. And then I'm using the third of that chord and playing a drone in the bass. So this is what I came up with. And I have an LFO going into to kind of help modulate the filter here. So it's kind of coming up and down. And let's give it some reverb. If I really wanted to kind of hit that weight of just the heaviness of being by yourself and being alone in a humongous city and not knowing what the hell just happened, I'm going to bring the bass in. So here's the two notes. We bring the dry signal in here a little bit. And I'm going to bring the bass line in. So maybe not the best example of story, but you kind of get the idea. This is one of those ways that if I have nothing to do all day long, I'll just come up with a topic and sit here and see if I can come up with something. This is a really good challenge. And you hear these composers are like, man, they nailed that. Well, that's how they did that, was they have practiced enough to where they pick a topic or something, loneliness, an empty city, missing somebody, and really start to really think about what that means emotionally and how can you translate that into a piece of music.